Here with defenseman Nolan Allan. We just got a little flyby from Kevin Korchinski, I think, a little bit. How close are you with him and some of those other guys that you play with in juniors and in World Juniors as well?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty close. Got to know Kev real well this year, obviously playing with him, and Docker too. So we had a great group in Seattle, and then even Dell with World Juniors. It's kind of cool how we're all connected to the Blackhawks, and we got to play with each other during the year. So it's awesome.
What are these reunions like here at these Blackhawks camps when everybody kind of gets back together?
Yeah, they're pretty fun. I mean, we're all pretty close with each other, so we like hanging out with each other, and it's pretty fun to get away from home, get to see a new city, and hang out with some of your best friends.
We're here at Blackhawks prospect camp. What are some things that you're looking to accomplish this weekend?
Yeah, as far as personally, I mean, just trying to show the organization that I'm pro ready and can play that pro style hockey game. I think just playing to my strengths, will help that a lot.
We've come to know you as a defensive-minded defenseman, a guy who can lock down. Is the offensive part of your game overlooked a little bit, you think?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, I feel that I've always had some skill out there. I mean, I just don't, I guess, use it as much in the game. I'm more defensive-minded, but that's all part of becoming a better hockey player. Is trying to get better at those areas you're not as good at.
You mentioned some of your buddies, some of your buddies on the blue line as well. Rebuilding Blackhawks organization, a lot of good young prospects. What's it like developing a healthy competitiveness out there on the ice? Yeah,
it's great. I mean, this is where you want to be as a young guy in your career. Going into an organization with a lot of other competitors and guys you're battling with every day, and iron sharpens iron. So that's the saying, and hopefully that works for us.
We just got done with the first skate here at Prospect Camp. How'd you feel out there getting back to it?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, great to see all the guys again and, obviously get on the ice with them here. And, just, the intensity's ramping up. It's an exciting time.
I think I heard you in an interview say you're close with Braden McNabb's brother. Do you have a relationship with Braden? And if so, kind of what's that like?
Yeah, so Braden, they're both from our hometown there, Davidson. So he comes back during the summer, and we actually train together and skate together a little bit. So really close with the McNabb family, and he's a great guy to look up to and learn from him on the ice and in the gym as well.
So you've had some chances to kind of pick his brain a little bit about what it's like being a pro and what it's like playing a strong stay-at-home defensive game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even just watching him. I mean, you can ask all the questions you want, but you can pick up a lot of things. Just watching him and how he does things and what he's doing out there.
I wanted to bring up Mark Eaton as well, a guy who's been kind of checking in on you guys and juniors and stuff like that. What's the communication with him been like, and what's that relationship like, and how has it helped you?
Yeah, I mean, Eats is great. I mean, the whole development staff, they're always there for us, and we got all the support in the world here with the Blackhawks. So whenever we need something, it's so easy to reach out to them, or if you want to look at some tape, and they do a great job here, and we're very thankful to have them.
You're one of a couple guys who has had some opportunities kind of outside your normal junior regular season, spent some time with the AHL's Rockford Ice Hogs, World Juniors, of course, too. Do you feel like those extra opportunities has kind of maybe helped you get ready to broaden your horizon and step out into something new a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just getting around a different team, seeing the different systems that teams use, and different groups of guys, and how the team fits together. I mean, I think it's great to I was fortunate to be able to have those experiences and take that forward and everything I learned from them.
We're here at the very start of your pro hockey career. I'm curious if we time traveled and jumped way ahead. When you look back, what do you want to be able to say about your time as a pro?
That's a pretty loaded question. I mean, just that I was the best player that I could be every day. I mean, someone that's, wants to come into the rink every day and, try and get better and, be the best I can be personally.
All right, we look forward to seeing you here in Chicago. Thanks, Nolan.
Thank you.